Alright guys, thank you for tuning in. This is part 2. We're in the big open abandoned buildings. I just got here, or I just switched my recording. So that...
hilarious.
What?
Read that.
Which one?
And then it says this fell.
Oof, it's doing it again. Hold on. Sorry, I didn't realize that was happening. Okay, so this is a different catwalk, but this doesn't get me up anywhere. I thought it might have because I've seen this, but definitely not. I kind of really... Yeah. I kind of do want to try to get up to that catwalk. There's got to be a way up there. I don't know.
You'd have to go up there and look at someone fell through.
Oh, yeah. I ain't doing that. And somebody almost fell through right there, so...
Yeah.
Cool.
That's why I said go first and not down.
Sketchy. Gotta step on the welds. I don't trust the middle of this metal. I'll show you guys the actual thickness of this if you didn't see it on the last video, but that's some thin metal to try to be holding people up on. Boom. Thin. If you weigh more than like
5 pounds.
like if you weigh more than like 270 pounds, real talk, those are probably gonna go. The welds may not, it'll bow like the bottom one did. Somebody.
I kind of figured there wouldn't be much here.
Yeah, it looked pretty clean. Like, it definitely looks cleaner than this other building from the outside. Alright, just stay along this wall. So...
Check on the truck on the way back.
the truck's definitely still there. I'm not too worried about the truck. I haven't heard any vehicles like drive up in that direction. I've heard the one truck that went over to the lot over there, and then I heard the one truck that left. But the truck's in a pretty hidden spot, so.
And it's black, so.
Yeah, it's in a really hidden spot, and it's a black truck, so. It's a gloss black, but it is black.
It's pretty matte though right now with all the mud on it.
Yeah, that's got a lot of dust. She needs to be cleaned. What is this? Watch, we find like some crazy tunnel system over here or something.
Not bad.
No.
There's no way.
Just more graffiti.
I think graffiti's cool though. I hate when people think that it's not cool. I think it looks pretty. Some of it is just kind of like, did you really have to do that? Like, I think graffiti looks cool when they're trying to make good art with it.
There's good graffiti and then there's mediocre graffiti. I haven't seen any like really good stuff while we were here.
I think some good stuff on trains.
Trains generally have the best graffiti, but they go everywhere, so.
Yeah.
It'd be gnarly to bring a dirt bike back here though. You'd chew up the tires so quick. Thank you.
It looks like they mowed down the road here for people to walk back here.
No.
You know?
It's just a high traveled area, so it's self-maintained. Mows itself down. It doesn't grow as well. Okay. I wish there was an even. I wish there was an even lower level, like completely underground. That'd be cool. I want to check out some of that stuff, like those. See what's around those. Kind of running out of good filming opportunities. I'll film all the way till we're back at the truck. But nothing happens, then you guys have already been warned. It might be boring.
And we're gonna sit and try to find a room to sit in for a while. Try to see if we can't catch some spooky stuff.
Yeah, just listen. I'll keep the camera around. Yeah. I really gotta pee. Alright, I will start filming again after I pee because I had to pee really, really bad. So back to manual focus, but she found a clicker in there. See if I can get it to focus in on
that. There was different numbers on here. I just cleared it.
But we're down here, and then I seen some weird. I was peeing, and I just happened to look over at the top story, and I seen like a light flash. Believe me if you want, or don't believe me if you want, but it happened. And then there's that weird spot up there. I don't know if you guys. Yeah, you guys can kind of see it. Pretty sure it's just a pillar, but it's a lighter spot than the rest. I'll circle it in the editor just so you guys can see it a little bit better, but there's not really much out here other than the meaningless clicker that also may be possessed that she found. You know, you take those kinds of risks when you come into places like this.
Oh,
Possessed items.
oh yeah. Like, if they're doing witchcraft in there, who knows? But we take that risk.
And then,
sure there's not. I didn't see very much in the stream.
if you guys wonder why I just shined the light down on my foot, it felt like there was like a hole in the top of my shoe, but not yet. The shoes are almost worn that much. They're definitely not freshies, but.
Oh, I saw the wall. That's what I saw.
What wall?
The wall there.
Yeah. Yeah, so we were running away, and she must have looked right there, because you guys can see there's kind of like a
it's
square.
A little bit lighter right there.
Yeah, there's just like a lighter square right next to the door. I was like, I don't think there was a door there. Alright, like always, before we go in here. Hello, if there's anybody in here, let us know. We'll leave. We're just passing through. We don't mean to cause any problems. Nobody. I didn't think there'd be anybody, but I'm gonna say that every time I walk in here because I don't trust. Do you smell that? It smells like sulfur.
Maybe.
It's definitely thick where I'm standing.
Yeah, there's like a wall right here.
Yeah. Sulfur is not a good smell to be smelling.
It doesn't smell quite as strong as sulfur. I think it's just old building.
Probably asbestos, cancer, you know. Just the good stuff.
We're all probably gonna get anyway.
Yeah. Pump room. This is why I don't think this is a pump house, is because there's just that is true. Is because there's just these little generator pumps in here. Like, they don't do much. They're tiny. So I don't think this is like a big pump house type deal.
Maybe it's just this one. I don't know. There was just pumping.
Yeah.
What is this?
What is what? What does it say?
Protect yourself against blood-borne infections. AIDS, hepatitis B.
Everything that I'll probably get just by being in this building.
I've seen those in like a ton of rooms, so I think someone went through here and just spread those around here.
That's good though. Somebody's looking for.
I honestly think that this was just like a little medical facility type thing.
It could have been.
Just a little walk-in clinic.
I kind of doubt it, but I'm not saying it's not. It's a possibility. Just because look at the rooms, they're all like if it was
small.
a medical.
That's how little medical.
Yeah, but they're not uniform.
Well, they've been destroyed a lot.
Yeah, but you would think like they would have some sort of uniformity. That's why I don't think this was a place where people could live or did live.
But like, there's a whole bunch of health stuff on the floor.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a
There's a
possibility.
bathroom right there.
What's this?
It's not like a hospital. It's like a little walk-in.
It's a material corporation. Young Material Corporation.
Oh.
At least that's what that says. I don't know. There's so much stuff in here. But bloodborne illnesses is something you would find in a place of work like this. Because yeah, I know. I almost did that a couple of times.
Into it?
I did.
Okay. Yeah. I'm like, why is it swinging? It shouldn't be swinging.
But usually in like more construction places, they'll have those because if you get caught on the job, you need to be able to. And there's all this like safe.
Maybe
stuff
people climb up over the ceiling to get in. Yeah, exactly. See that? It's like a little walkway up.
Why would you want to go up there though? Like you can't really do anything up there.
You crawl over to the stairwell.
If you want to try to climb it and get up there, be my guest.
Kind of tempted to. No, because that's just the ceiling of that over there.
Yeah, and I don't trust the ceiling on any of this because all the ceilings definitely falling down. Hold on. That was definitely a car. Let's go check on the truck. And he stopped like right outside. Be careful, watch your... Huh?
Nobody can see us down here.
No, nobody can see us down here, but they can ticket the hell out of the truck.
I doubt it. I think that is the reason we were walking into it yesterday.
Yeah, but they stopped over here though, that's my deal. And I definitely hear a vehicle running. I don't know, maybe not. I'm just saying if we walked around this corner and there was a person here, I would not be, at the very least, surprised. Watch this be like a gang hideout and we're here.
We have to explain something.
I can see the truck, but there's no other vehicles around it. So every time I hear that and then I heard like gravel move like a vehicle was slowing down.
It might have been because they're passing this on this little sidewalk.
That's a good possibility. I did want to come check out this though. We hadn't seen any of this.
Did you look in there?
The couch. If there's anybody in here, let us know. We'll leave. We're here to be peaceful. We don't want to disturb anybody. I'm not looking to get stabbed. Let's go in that other room. I think there's anybody in here.
We're not looking for people. We're just looking for people.
We're looking for what?
Just looking at things. Squashed out. What things? Interesting.
If you jump off that, I'll give you $10.
There's a leg standing up right there.
Oh, that wouldn't hurt.
Is that a record player?
Yes. Or at least it looks like it. We can come over here and look.
No, I don't feel like walking through all that crap.
I don't mind it.
We were just down there now. There's nothing.
Yeah, we should go back down there.
There's a bike right there.
Well, let's see if the bike works.
We should see if the bike works. I've been looking for a bike, so.
Do it for the YouTubes.
Yeah. Someone has Jumex up here. Jumex is delicious. And if you don't think so,
I don't even know what that is.
it's like a Mexican juice.
I hate it.
Oh, it's so
If it's that stuff, I hate it.
It's really yummy. It's so sweet.
Got this nice porno couch with a fresh cup of coffee here.
I'm guessing this was just a watch over what's going on down there.
A break room probably. But that couch has definitely been used since. That's almost a brand new coffee cup right there.
So.
Okay. So are we going back downstairs? Are we on the lower? No, we're on the upper level.
Yeah.
So let's go back downstairs and around and go check that out.
I really want to check out try to find a way to get up there.
Bruce, there is no way to get up there.
We haven't even really looked. How do you know? We haven't really walked around the front side except for...
Then let's go walk around the front side. I'm cutting through the building. That's a lot quicker than going all the way around. I don't think there's a way to get upstairs. I'm like 99% sure they have sealed off any way to get up there. Why did you go that way? You realize how stupid it is to split up in a location that we're not familiar with. Yeah, I was gonna go through the building to go to the front. Parkour that? I don't know. Unlikely story. It only gets you like 5 foot higher than the natural ground in there, but this would be really easy to uninstall with a grinder. Maybe even easier than that door. People definitely... Can you move your head?
I'm trying to look in there. It's down there.
I don't know.
Put your camera out that way.
So some bum can come steal my
See
phone.
if you can't go up. See if there's a window anywhere.
No, there's no window that I can see. And we definitely see
There's
it.
those side.
Yeah, there's these ones, but those ones, I don't think. I'm gonna flip you guys upside down here, sorry, but I don't think I'll be able to see when I review the footage, but I don't think those windows go right there. No, there's a concrete wall right here.
Yeah, I know, but there's more windows like that going up and down all over the place. Yeah, okay. I'm not walking through that.
Yeah, that was kind of retarded. I don't know why you'd even do that.
Because I'm just we already know this.
Definitely some sort of carport that my truck wouldn't even fit in. Oh, that flash scared me. Okay. What are you doing?
I'm looking at this.
You can look at this from over here.
Why do I have to?
Why? Because you don't need to get taken or killed.
Did we walk?
Okay, so the only way that I can see to do this
It's climbing up over.
is jumping on top of that and then picking yourself up over that wall. So going from there to there, which is only about 5 foot, but I mean, you gotta have a lot of upper arms. You gotta be able to jump to get up there, and then you gotta have the balls to try to make that transition.
Walk around this way.
So this is where we ran across last night when we thought there was a car over here. There's that truck out there. I don't think he can see us. I mean, he definitely would be able to if you look. But I mean,
Let's walk down through here because that's where we came up last night.
yeah. They put these K-rails back here, but I could definitely get a dirt bike through here. easy hook up to a chain with my truck or something and drag a KRL. No, I just take the bike right through here, then come rip back here. We'd have to, if I brought the bike back here, it'd have to be real quick though. But I tell you what, guys, if you can get this video like past 200 views and we'll say 30 likes, I will bring the 250 back here and rip as soon as I get it fixed. There's this pad over here. I don't think there's anything over here, but maybe snakes. Watch for snakes. And I know the river comes out right over here, so maybe I can try to figure out a way to get fishing back there, but there's a K-rail, or not a K-rail, but a guardrail. Circles around to over here, and then that's just all, pretty sure that's just all overgrown back here. So no more concrete, nothing interesting, just concrete slabs.
I can see where the bike is.
Yeah, let's go see the bike. If there's not any like rusty old metal sticking out of it, you have to get on it to ride it.
I will. We'll bring it up here.
We'll bring it up here. Alright, bet.
I'm probably going to take it home. Hey, Mom, I got a new bike. It was free. Can you tell?
If it works, if there's even any more like tires and chains on it. If it works, I'll be astonished because it's over here in a junk pile. Stuff was just kind of thrown out the building. Where is it? In here? Okay, so I mean, it's pretty minted. It's got no rims. But who needs rims really anyway? It's still got the chain. And for the most part, no janky pieces of metal that'll give you hepatitis or AIDS. The back rim's kind of bent, but that's pretty mint. See if you can get it to roll.
No.
Try.
Everything's locked up on it.
Pedal. Here. Yeah, push that pedal down. Like, ooh.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, there's metal rough. No, that's not. Oh no.
Well, if anybody's looking for a mostly disabled bike, hit me up. Only 10 grand. Really? Hey, look at this. Oh, I thought this was like a pepper cracker, but no.
Ready?
It's just a thing to. Let me see it.
I want to throw it.
Let me see it. I'm gonna throw it.
It's not fair. I'll throw one of these circles.
See if I can get it through that chair. No. What is that? I may have found some workout machine. Oh, I did.
I found a Sharpie.
All right, guys. Here's a mint workout machine. It's only like gently used. The electronics are mostly still there. Hit me up if you want it. Only $200. That's a good deal if you ask me. Yeah, I'll throw in the Sharpie, but yeah, if you want the Sharpie with it, that's $250. But $200, and then I'll sell you these chairs. Only maybe get AIDS off of them. Only maybe. Oh, and a minty tire right here. Cords are just, yeah, that was kind of probably stupid. What did it do?
It came back at my foot.
So yeah, I mean, look at that good tread left on there. Like the cord's only barely showing. Fix it flat, you know. Help with that. Sell you that tire for $50.
Glow stick?
Ooh, and are they still in package?
Nope.
Oh, I was about to be like, score.
So glow stick package, 5 cents.
No, glow stick package is definitely $10.
Okay, and, and if you want this clicker, 1 million.
Nah, clicker's like $5. Piece of POS.
No, it's a freaking awesome clicker.
Some old, caution stuff. Minty old rusty can. Probably a dead body somewhere over here. But
this isn't really caution stuff. This is like
the party stuff, I know.
Yeah.
You didn't have to say that.
Well, I wanted to, so.
Leave some of the suspense to it.
I still want.
So let's go see what that sign says. Because I'm pretty sure that sign right there says do not enter on the other side. But you know us, we're a bunch of little rebels.
Not at all.
Oh no. It says exit something or another.
They can't.
Begin route. Begin road fork next 1 mile. What? I don't know. I can't read backwards and upside. I can't read as it is, so trying to read backwards and upside down, and then there's that block in the way.
Fork next 1 mile.
Okay. No, because that's when they... Oh, I guess that is an old W. But yeah. So...
Which way are we going, don't we?
This one. So, pretty sure that concludes our little adventure here.
We'll sit in the building for a little while.
Yeah, we
see if
can.
We can't get any pretty things to happen.
I doubt it, but we can. I did hear when we were in the big place over there. Camera's on. I heard. Alright, I can come back up now. I heard a big knock upstairs, so I'm pretty sure the camera picked it up. If it didn't, then RIP everything I've said tonight. But even though it may have happened, do we want to sit downstairs or upstairs?
You choose.
Downstairs.
Okay.
Downstairs.
I haven't really done much upstairs, so people may get mad about that.
I mean, there's not really much upstairs. We could go sit up there, but do you want to go sit up there?
I don't care. Let's just go down.
Yeah, it's definitely more sketchy down here. There's definitely more of a chance of somebody driving up on us, which is really the only thing I'm worried about out here. No, let's sit upstairs if we're gonna sit around for a period of time.
You're sketched out by down there.
No, I'm sketched out by somebody driving up and us not being able to get into the truck in time to get out of here. We can go check out that bridge next week on that little half bridge. Or whenever.
Mm-hmm.
There's not really...
Oh, yeah. We should go check out that little half bridge.
Supposedly, out in China Spring, there's a haunted half bridge.
We should go do another video tonight out there.
No, I'm not driving all the way out to China Springs on the gas that I got. I would sit down, but there's glass everywhere. Wait, we bought the chairs with. Oh, there's a minty chair right there. I mean, the front legs on it are kind of trashed though. All right, let's go get the chairs out of the truck.
Okay.
I'll probably. Right, yeah, I'm just gonna. We'll start the video again when we're back in here, and then if we start to hear anything, can you not step on everything loud? If something cool happens, I'll pick the camera back up, but if it's not, then I'll just run the outro when we go to leave. Okay, guys. So we literally just had the lights off for 10 minutes. And there's definitely something walking above us.
We heard the piece of metal kind of stuff.
Yeah, there was like a piece of that thinner metal material. Oh, y'all can't see. Sorry. That thinner metal material right there Sounded like it tinged. We'll be quiet so you guys can hear. I'll turn the flash off. What's the thought on that? Flash on or off?
I think it's spookier with it off.
I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was like a piece of glass just got kicked. I'm just gonna keep it on because I don't want somebody walking up on us.
Yeah, smart.
It's definitely
I'm comfortable with my back facing that way.
Why?
Because the door is wide open right there. There's nothing behind me here.
Do a little pan for you guys. My shoes making it look awful bright.
That's a bird.
Yeah. Yeah, a bird. Some sort of bird. Really? You want to go do that now?
Sure, this is kind of boring. Even though we are hearing stuff upstairs, I don't think anything's gonna happen.
Yeah, I think it's just rats or something shuffling around. Like, I'm not hearing distinct.
Yes. Remember yesterday when we came in here and I heard something upstairs and it was very clearly upstairs? Like, very,
Yeah.
like, undoubtedly something moved up there.
And it was when we first came through the doorway. So, and I've reviewed the footage because I've done all of the editing for that video last night. That video will probably go live. Probably a week before this one will, because I've been posting once a week lately. But yeah, you guys will definitely be able to hear it in that video if you haven't watched that video.
Light that way. Okay.
If you haven't watched that video, go check it out, because when we first walk in here, that's the first thing right before okay, that was just an illusion. Right before I say we're coming in, we're peaceful, and that whole thing, you can hear like a tink upstairs, and that really came from up there. But the tink that I heard before I got my phone out, like the second I heard it, I started trying to get to my camera because I wanted the light, because whatever it was moving closer. And I don't know, it just sketched me out. But I'm pretty sure we're going to leave here in a minute because it's getting pretty boring. Alright guys, so that concludes our video. We might come back here with some power tools, but I think that pretty much concludes what we're going to do with this specific area. If y'all know any other places in Waco or out towards Midland, Odessa, definitely let us know, because we're going to move out to Snyder, which I guess it's kind of a 3-hour drive. If you know anything around the Abilene area, let us know and we'll definitely go check it out. But as for this, this is the end of the video, so like and subscribe. Definitely leave a comment and let us know what we could have done different or what we could have done better. I tried to film everything I could for you guys. Obviously, I left the video running. Most of it's going to be uncut, so yeah. I guess until next time, peace.